Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Something completely different today. We are filming a kayak competition organised by Elite Pro, and we're at MARINEPOWER on the River Yare. What a beautiful place. If you look behind me, you'll see some of the boats they have for sale and some of the anglers' boats. There's anglers have come down here and brought their boats for a show. And if you look behind me, the River Yare is in, I was going to say spitting distance, but I suppose I should say casting distance.
Hi guys, it's Dave from Elite Pro League. Right now it's 6:30 AM and we're looking at starting the first Elite Pro Major ever. We've got the best kayakers in the country all going out on the River Yare.
You think the organiser would be more organised?
I'm organised, I know the time, I just want somebody on the bank to shout everyone off.
With my sore throat?
Hey, you know you might actually love fish.
You're not wrong.
Had about 4 months backwards.
Oh, what, 3 goes? 3 goes.
You think the organiser would organise, wouldn't you, rather than fish? Yeah, disgraceful. Come on, David. I've managed to acquire a boat, yes, and a gilly. None other than Ben Smith from Fox Rage, and he's helping
How you doing, everyone?
Helping out MARINEPOWER today as well. So that's really cool. He's a local on the water, and obviously from his own fishing expertise knows an awful lot about this area and how to catch them. So we are trying to find the perch, trying to find the kayakers, and we didn't have a fish earlier. No.
Not at all.
No, not at all. No,
we haven't got
no.
time for that, have we?
No, we haven't got time for fishing. So we'll film the kayakers, but if we do find 1 or 2 perch, obviously nowhere near the kayakers, we may have a fling, but we'll see what happens.
Well, we came through there and there was a grebe there with about a 20 centimetre perch in his mouth. Quick, get a rod out and have a quick fish.
Yeah, try in front of the pub, that's worth a go. But
Yeah.
we did see a few down there, so...
That's where we're going down now. All right, cheers, Ben.
No worries, mate.
How big is it, boys?
40.
40, well done.
We've had a 35 and a 36 as well.
Have you?
I've had a 35.
Oh, well done.
36,
Are you going to give us a little... Yeah. Perfect, thank you. Right, Wayne, so how are you getting on?
A bit tough today. It's a little bit different to what it was last night. Had a couple of hours last night, having a little recce, and sort of left my crankbaits in the car.
Oh, so you pricked them all last night, so you've scared them all off. Yeah. Right, so because you're fairly new to kayaking, aren't you? How are you finding it?
This is my second trip out, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. You know, it's something different. I've obviously been lure fishing for quite a few years now. And,
About 100 years you've been lure fishing? Yeah.
And I just wanted to change it up, you know.
Cool. Well, we'll catch you back at the end if that's all right. Have a
Yeah,
chat.
definitely.
Good luck. Go smash one out.
All right, I'll try.
Use your homemade lures, they're the ones that work.
Yeah, I've tried a couple, but yeah, I haven't come across any yet.
See you in a bit.
Nearly all these kayaks that are out here today have got some form of sonar, and in fact some of them have got an excessive amount of sonar equipment on them. The sort of things they're going to be looking for is obviously fish, which are going to show up as highlights and shadows on the side scan, but also drop-offs, any change in depth and things like that. And we're now going to come over a really nice drop-off on the entrance to this broad. You'll see on the side scan we're going to lose all the weed and we're going to drop into a big hole. There's a big body of water here, and as the tide goes out it obviously rushes out through a narrow gap, created this big hole really, and we're now coming into it. Nice clean bottom. See, the weed has disappeared completely, and we're dropping down 7, 8, should be 9, should get down quite deep, and this can hold fish down again. So we've just seen some kayak anglers come through, but yeah, nice big clean bottom, 10 foot deep nearly, and then what will happen is that'll just disappear and go straight back into shallow and weedy water. And you can see the route, there's a tyre there possibly, a little bit of weed to the side, a little bit of weed this side, but generally quite a clean bottom there.
So I was just talking about boats for sale. So the one that we've just been out on, this Linda, is up for sale at the minute. Perfect fishing vehicle. Vehicle, I don't know if that's the correct term, but that's the term we're going to use.
Vessel?
Vessel, yeah, vessel. So that's just a good example of what they have on offer, and that one is for sale at the minute, and it comes at a very cheap bargain price of...
Around 30 grand, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, around 30 grand.
What size outboards have got on
30 horsepower Suzuki. There's 2 GPS maps, live scope, GT56 transducers for the side scan, forced trolley motor, all the batteries carpeted, all fully plumbed in and working. Yeah, trailer as well, extreme trailer.
And people will go, oh, £30,000, that's a lot of money, but when you look
There's a lot of tech on
there's
there,
a lot
yeah.
of tech. It's the tech that
Adds
really
up.
really adds up the cost.
Yeah.
And of course your outboard as well. That's a
Yeah.
that's a nice Suzuki on the back
It's
of
been
it.
wrapped in black as well, which was fairly expensive to get done. So that makes it look a very different boat in black.
Right guys, I'm back out on the boat again, and I'm actually on another boat, so I've managed to collar somebody else. These guys are very, very kind, or I'm a bully, I don't know which one it is. And this time, I've got Robbie Northman with me. So Robbie's on this river a lot, he does an awful lot of guiding in the winter, he knows it like the back of his hand, roughly. So Ben was useless trying to find big perch, because we didn't really fish. So Robbie hasn't got any rods with him. So if we find a stretch with no kayakers, we may have a little throw. Depends what happens. So yeah, but we're going to find some more kayakers and see how they're getting on. So I think we've got a couple more down here, and if they really annoy us, we might ram them as well. So it could be quite interesting to watch. How about that for timing?
Perfect day.
What sort of size are we looking at for that one?
My 20s.
Nice, well done. Have you had many?
Quite a few.
Have you? You just picking them off as you see them?
Yeah, there's like a structure here.
Right. On.
Yeah, all right. Tide being out hasn't helped things, to be honest. It's made it a lot tougher for me. I've had 2 30s and about 20 20s, but yeah, I've got about 5 more minutes and I need to go back and run things, I'm afraid.
Yeah, you've got to go in early because you're the organiser.
Seems to be. I hope everyone's caught fish today, that's all that matters. But
Well, we've seen people catching as we've come down. They seem to be catching quite regularly.
good.
There's been a lot of perch caught.
Yeah.
I think the internet connection's a bit naff.
Yeah, it's naff, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, luckily Adrian's app, Scores Jungle, allows people to submit with no internet, giving them the opportunity to fish venues like this that don't have phone coverage.
That'd be good, yeah.
Without that, we'd be completely screwed, to be honest.
I've got
So,
some good
thank you,
news as well, mate. If you get back there, they are busy cooking the bacon burgers, the bacon
enough for
baps.
me then, mate.
And they are nice, because me
Are
and
they?
Robbie have had 5 each.
Fine.
There are none left for you guys, so you want to hurry up.
Yeah, no, that's a good shout, mate. I'm going to head back.
Right, well, we'll see you back at base.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
See you later. Come on, Robbie, take me to Big Perch.
We'll find them perch, mates.
Come on, Robbie. Oh, hello.
Quick.
Were you hip thrusting then or dancing? I wasn't sure which one.
Just trying to make it go quicker by rocking the motion forwards.
There we go. We don't need a kayak.
We don't need a kayak. We just need a boat with even more tech. We'll pop in back.
There we go. So even though I'm filming today, but I have managed to catch a fish. We have got out on the boat with Robbie, and there he is. He's lent me a rod, and I've caught a perch. Now I can go home a happy man. What's in the net, Robbie?
Oh, I don't know. Could it just be a belting great big
It
perch?
could be a... What's in the net?
What's in the net?
What's in the net? We'll hold it over the net, but... And on...
The Savage Gear net cray, called that.
You sound like it from Birmingham there. Savage Gear net crate. Look at that. Do you reckon that's the biggest one of the day?
That's the biggest one of the day. That's
Yeah.
beauty.
So
beauty.
we don't need a kayak.
No, we don't need a kayak.
You don't need a kayak.
Just a
We
big
don't
old
need a
boat.
kayak. Just a big old boat. I don't know, it's not as big as I thought. Might go 40.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a 40.
touching for you. Beautiful fish.
Yeah, we don't
Well
need to
done.
measure. In fact, we have the best measure. We measure our perch with beer cans.
Way.
It's at least 3.5 beer cans long, so that's a monster.
What a beauty. Well done, Andy. Whee.
Getting towards the end of the day, obviously the kayak competition finished and we're out in the evening. We're getting quite a few perch now, and it's interesting how obviously time of day dictates how well these fish feed. So the kayakers fished 7 till 1, and it was a low tide as well, which was interesting, which I think didn't help them. We seem to have slightly better conditions, but we're not going to let on that we have, and these fish are starting to get on the feed now, so it's really interesting, and hopefully we can get another one that's at least 3.5 beer cans long, because that is the way to measure them. Can I see your license, please?
No. I know pipe out with him. No.
So,
Where's the fish that
biggest fish only. I want to use official measures, please.
Got one. Beer can.
Yeah, it was this big.
Must be at least 1 beer can on the pipe.
Just before we start, I'm going to call everybody up here. You're going to have a couple of seconds where I'll ask you how you got on for the day. I'll do the talking, I'll make it nice and easy for you. Just respond with whatever you need to respond with. Anybody too nervous to do it? I don't care. Right, David Morris. This is a Hobie professional. Eagle claw, everybody else, everyone under the sun.
Can I hold this?
Yeah, you can hold it, just don't put it too close to your mouth.
All right. Is it ice cream?
How'd you get on the day, David?
All right. I had only about 7 fish. Struggled a bit. Thought I was going to get the 5 just outside of here, but I didn't. I had a couple. Then I went on a long trek, about 1.5 miles downstream. Fish weren't quite where I was expecting them to be, so came all the way back up. And then I went in the opposite direction for about half a mile.
There you go. Have you got anyone you'd like to thank today, David?
I'd like to thank everybody, really. I'd like to thank my mum, my dad. I'd like to thank my wife, who thinks I'm going to be home about 1 o'clock today.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Sure Thing, Hobie, Garmin, Railblazer, Navionics, Eagle Claw, Reuben Heaton.
And David, more importantly, thanks for attending, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Your length.
Yeah.
6 fish for 95 centimetres. Shake hands and take the seat, David. Now I'd like to see Wayne Fletcher. Well done, Wayne. How'd you get on the day, buddy?
A little bit of difficulties, didn't really go as planned, so yeah, it was a...
Did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it.
Did you
thoroughly
enjoy the
enjoyed it.
weather?
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
the main
it's been
thing.
lovely.
Right, Wayne, is there anyone you'd like to thank? quickly?
Predator Tackle,
There you
for
go.
obviously a little bit of sponsoring, so yeah, a lot
Oh,
of thank them.
fantastic.
Dave.
People helping us
Yep.
keep us going. Right, well, you had a total of 62 centimetres. So David Morris is going to get to keep the seat for the time being. But well done, buddy. Thanks for attending. Appreciate it. Tiberu, you had a total of 107 with 9 fish. So take the seat, buddy. Oh, he's not shaking hands. Oh, we've already got enemies. We've got enemies. There we go. Right, well done, Tiberu. What's the hot seat feel like, buddy?
Hot.
Hot. There you go. Right. Now, let's have Roy Barker. Come on, buddy. How'd you get on the day, Roy?
I've managed to fill my card pretty early and then just spent the day trying to upgrade, really.
Yeah. Do you want to give any tactics away how you upgraded?
No.
Oh, there you go.
Just copy
there you
everyone
go.
else.
Yeah, you enjoyed the food?
Yes, mate, all good.
Fantastic, fantastic. Well, Roy, you had 8 fish. Your longest fish was 29 centimetres with a total of 134. You're taking the seat away from Tiberu here. Well done.
Cheers,
well done,
mate.
Roy. Right, we're going to up it a little. We're going to bring up one of the best anglers in the country, if not the best. He's had 4 wins this year and 8 podiums from a kayak. David Jacobs, get on up here, buddy. How'd you get on the day, David?
Caught plenty of fish. Didn't get the size I was looking for. My spots seemed to have smaller fish on it. Don't know. They were same fish, same lures. They were there. On average, just seemed smaller. Don't know what it is. Maybe it was the tide coming down. Maybe it's the pressure over the last few weeks pushed the bigger fish away. But yeah, I think just the wrong tactic, wrong spots.
Just
today.
tough.
Yeah, it was-
I think
it was tough,
the tide being down really affected. a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
people.
definitely. I mean, like I said, I caught plenty of fish. I must have caught about 40 fish today. But yeah, nothing of real size.
David, that T-shirt looks like someone's been helping you. Is there anybody you'd like to thank, buddy?
I've got a couple of sponsors, Railblazer, Navionics, and the Lure Box. Yeah.
Any fishing partners out there who help you constantly with your pre-fishing? You like to say thank you to?
Oh, I don't know, there's nobody else.
Come on, buddy.
Richard, of course,
Yeah,
a good friend.
No, brilliant, brilliant. Well, well done, David. Now, you had 17 fish, current leader for big fish with 29 centimetres, 141. I'm afraid you're taking it off of Roy. Well done, guys. Dan, we're selling you. I'd like to see you, buddy. Come on, cheer him. Come on, he's the coolest looking guy here.
Obviously.
Come on, Dan, how'd you get on?
Yeah, not bad at all. Caught 31 perch, 1 pike, 1 small bream. Had a great day.
What was your biggest?
Biggest 26. Oh, it's actually 25.
There you go,
Yeah, it
we're
was
rounding down
25.
today.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there anyone you'd like to thank?
Yeah, me for turning up.
Good lad, good lad. No, thank you very much. Right, you had 123 centimetres, so David is keeping the hot seat.
Well done.
Lee Watkins. Well done, Lee. How'd you get on the day, buddy?
Yeah, it was all right. Started out a bit slow. I think I had 7 or 8 fish altogether.
Do you mind telling people what you did?
What, not put them on the app because I'm a tit?
No, not that. I mean, what you did with your lures. What did you use?
What did I use?
Oh, you can say something at the end of your line.
Little shad teasers mostly.
Really?
Yeah,
there you go.
yeah,
There you
yeah,
go.
Just little shads.
Little swim baits.
Just little shads.
There you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
Did you stay local, or did you go for a distance?
We went up to the pub and then came back down here and literally stayed out right outside.
How many events you fished, buddy?
Probably 4 or 5 altogether.
There
This
you
is
go.
the first time I've ever filled my card, so yeah.
Well, you didn't just fill your card, my man. You didn't just fill your card. So, he submitted 5 fish. Biggest fish was 36 centimetres, and he had a total of 145. So, you are taking the seat away from David. Well done, well done. Well done, David. Richard Archer, I'd like you to come up, buddy. 4 top 3s this year and a win. It's ridiculous. It's incredible. Now, how'd you get on today, buddy?
I've had a really good day, to be honest. I've probably caught 40 to 50 perch, probably high average of like 28 to 29, so it's been good.
Now, I've never seen you in a Westin t-shirt and Westin hat before.
Right.
So, is there anything you'd like to say?
No, not at the moment, no.
Oh, but I think we can all guess. Is there anyone you'd like to thank, buddy?
Marine Power, obviously a brilliant venue, and they've looked after us brilliantly.
Yeah. You camped as well, didn't you?
I camped, yeah.
Was the camping all right?
Perfect, yeah.
There you go. All the facilities here as well, eh?
Yeah,
Right,
brilliant.
let's talk about what you did today. So your longest fish hasn't taken any positions.
No.
But it was 33 centimetres. But your average was pretty much 33 centimetres. He got a total of 153 centimetres. You are taking the seat from Lee. Well done, Lee, and well done, Richard. Now, I believe there's only one more person to call up. If there's anybody else to call up, I'd like you to raise your hand now. No? Nobody? Right, Mark knows who he is. He's won twice this year. He is Mr. Consistent. He is Team England. He is possibly the hardest peddler out there. Right, this guy just is an absolute machine. Mark Radcliffe, get up here please, my man. Yeah, world champion, current bronze medalist at the Worlds. He is everything there is to be in kayak fishing. Mark, how'd you get on today, buddy?
Not bad. Yeah, it was okay. Practice was terrible on here. Yesterday we came down and found one method that worked, and it worked again today. So
it worked again. Right. Well, your longest fish was 37 centimetres, so we're not taking that off. You're the last guy to come up, which means Fraser McGee got the biggest fish of 40. So well done, Fraser, for that. You submitted 15 fish today.
Mm-hmm.
Your best 5 has to be 153 centimetres. Come on, cheer. Let's get. Come on. 1 metre 70. Our current major champion, first major champion, is Mark Radcliffe. Well done, buddy. Well done. So the top three, you stay up here, buddy. Lee Watkins, get back up here. You're the top three. Mark.
Thank you.
Richard. Make sure you hold them the right way up. You come this side of Mark. There you go. Let me get out of the way. You did get to steal the Elite Pro and Marine Power hot seat. I'd like you to sit in it just so we can get a quick shot of him. Because he is our champion, he is the major champion. Well done, buddy. You will be taking home the kayak trophy as well. So that's something new. No, it's nothing too special, but well done, buddy. Come on, guys, cheer them. These are the best three from the day. Well done, guys. Well, guys, it's all over. Finally, I'm absolutely exhausted. I've had enough. Now, Marine Power put on a fantastic event, so thank you again, right? Absolutely amazing. We just couldn't have been looked after better. We know who the winners are. I'm not going into it. It was amazing. Now, everything's done. I'm gonna have to pack away, and what a wonderful day. Thank you again, Marine Power. If you got to the end of this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with me all day. I'm going to bed. See you later, guys.